If you're here for goofs and gaffs, have a listen and have a laugh. These four schmoes here run the show. It's JKT Radio.
Hi guys and welcome to the JKT Radio Podcast, episode 107. I'm your hostess for the mostest, Kira, or Bud, or Muffa, or you know what? I'm gonna be a person today.
You can do that.
Okay.
And I dropped my glasses doing that.
Smooth.
Like a regular person.
Not a coordinated person, but a person nonetheless.
Excellent. And you know what? You know what the people do? You know what the kids do?
Oh crap.
They
What are
play
the
the
kids doing?
Yugiohs, so we're gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh crap.
Oh yeah, I don't think I need to do
Yay, Yu-Gi-Oh cards! You know what? I'm gonna channel my inner cosplayer, and I'm gonna be Dark Magician Girl.
You!
And I'm joined by my other Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Chris.
I don't know, I was getting Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Crap,
Correct.
that's the only one I knew.
I can't believe you took Dark Magician from me.
And no, I took Dark Magician Girl.
Oh.
There's a Dark Magician card. That's different. And McBride, you can do it.
I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh that well. That's the thing.
You can do it. There's like 4 variations of Blue Eyes, by the way. At least 4. You can do it.
Is there like a Yu-Gi-Oh wiki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. That'll work.
Do you want an easy one?
Hang on.
Card.
Hang on.
Believe in the heart of the cards, man.
Hang on. Crap, you already said that one. Crap. Okay, hang on.
You can
Hang
use just Dark Magician as a card.
Sure. Whatever Chris said. How well do you, how can you tell I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh?
I am going to be the first one that popped into my head, which was Pot of Greed. I forgot about that one. Good card. Thank you.
That was a good card.
And I think that's like one of those. It's not even like a monster card. It's just like a. It's an effect card, I believe. Yeah.
No.
It's a magic card.
Yeah, magic card. Also, I apologize. I sound like shit today. Just so we're clear. It's not the Rona. We're pretty sure it's not the Rona.
Yeah.
I hope not. Basically, we'll find out pretty quickly if it's the Rona because the last time we got the Rona, we found it was like I was gone Thursday, and you woke up on Saturday with it. Yeah, I've been coming down with this since Thursday, and because I work at a fucking daycare. You know.
Yep.
Surrounded by
literal
snot-nosed kid. Like, I love them, but... Yeah. Yeah.
It took a long ass fucking time, but I finally found one.
What'd you find?
A dark hole.
I found it.
Of course.
I found one.
Found one. Hey, Mama! Another gator got out of the house. I suppose you didn't go with the Pokemon cards instead, but then again, that would have been too easy.
Yeah, right? I know the shit out of Pokemon cards. You throw Yu-Gi-Oh at me, it's like no idea.
So the problem with that is, okay, so my desk has like it has like 4 layers. So there's like the lower levels where the computer sit, the actual desk, the second desk, which is what the monitors sit on, and then the top shelf. My top shelf used to be layered with cans.
Right. Like the cursed
because I don't. Yeah, it was just I don't like getting up to go take them away. They kind of just pile up, and then I take like 30 of them away at once.
Can't relate.
I can because that's what I do. Can't relate. Moves camera. Just garbage.
Can't relate.
So
I don't know what you're talking
I came
about.
home yesterday, and I was making jerky, so I cut up all my meat for jerky. I've got a meat bag in the fridge now.
Nice.
Meat bag.
Meat bag.
Aren't we
Meat
all meat bags if you think about it?
Technically.
We're all eventually dust. Not if you're burned.
You're not raw.
Well, that's ash, which is basically the same thing. No, it's really not.
Dust.
I mean, I know it's not. I'm not an idiot. Dust is
like
skin particles.
Yeah.
Anyway, the meat bag in the freezer.
Yeah, where is that?
Fridge. So I walked in here after. I'd been home for an hour and I walked in and I looked up. I was like, where the fuck did my hoard go? There's no cans up here now.
Oh dear.
No cans for you.
I walked into the room here where my brother is just on the other side of this door, and I'm like, when did my cans disappear? He's like, what? I'm like, my cans are gone.
What did you do with
Like,
my
what?
hands?
I'm like, they were there last night. Where are my cans? He also did not know who took my cans.
Oh,
So
dear.
I still do not know. We assume it was my mother?
She was doing you a favor.
Maybe it was Winnie.
Oh my god.
I hope not.
Bless
There
you.
it is.
Bless you, dear.
That's been trying to
Sneeze
come out for a
like
while.
a cartoon character.
Really
You're welcome.
You sneeze like
It makes it
Yosemite
better.
How
Sam.
badly did that spike?
I don't
Oh,
think it
yeah.
was that bad.
It was.
Spiked
It
on
was,
our ends.
well,
It spiked on our end, so
Yeah.
We'll see.
yeah.
Nice.
What?
Nice. Oh, I'm also gonna say sorry for the weird noises, because I've got Winnie and Peach right here below me, and they decided it's playtime.
Never apologize for
course.
having the
This entire
puppers.
podcast is just weird noises. I don't know what you expect.
Oh,
Aw,
babies.
puppies.
Babies.
Well, only one puppy.
Only the one puppers.
That's me. That's mine. Please give it back. I need that.
It's like, no,
Thank you.
no, my fingers.
Crunch.
You don't need your fingers. I need your fingers.
True.
Okay, I'm scared of when this dog gets full grown.
Right?
So am I.
'Cause he's a.
When
It's
you
only
have
gonna get
room
worse.
in your house.
I don't have room in my house now.
How's he going to maneuver?
It's not.
He barely maneuvers in this room now.
He could just be a dog bed for the other dogs.
Kinda is. I need to get a bigger dog bed for here now. Essentially, what it is. I do not. You want up again? You want up again? You want up
Yes.
He's learning
Oh!
to love the camera.
There he is, the big
Oh,
boy.
big ol' heckin' pupper
again?
bear.
The big boy himself.
Hello, Winnie the Pooh.
The big boy par excellence.
No, I'm not.
Ow.
I need that. That is for me.
Chompy chomp.
That is mine. That is mine. Ooh. I gotta be very careful because he's already bitten my tit once or
Oh,
twice, a few
no.
times now.
Yes, yeah.
All right, down.
Has he been both of them, or is just one he's gone so far?
Probably the
Both.
Yeah. Depends on which side he ends up
One
on.
for each day of the week.
Yeah. The other problem is he does like to do the chomp chomp. So I don't know if I said this last week or not, but he got my crotch.
Oh. Those are not the balls you want to go for.
Exactly, those aren't the balls.
These aren't the balls you're looking for.
These are not the balls you're looking for.
But he got me. It was hard enough that it actually like swelled and bruised.
Oh.
Ooh!
No. Ow. No. My voice is just.
And I was on my way to work, so I couldn't just sit in my chair and ice my crotch.
Oh,
I had to
no.
go to work.
No.
Oh, shit.
My voice is just gonna keep getting higher until it can only be heard by Winnie.
Well, hey, at least your voice can still go high.
That's true.
No, when I get
Hey.
sick and lose my voice, it can only go high.
Oh.
I lose my lower
We only go
register.
up.
Which is,
We only go
which
up
is
here.
shitty because I like my lower register.
Mm-hmm.
But no, when I'm sick, it's only high. Because this is what happens if I go low.
Beautiful. That was
I love
beautiful
it.
in itself.
You sound like
That was
Ursula
beautiful in
the
itself.
Sea Witch.
Excellent.
Body language.
Oh. Before we forget, and technically we are still labeled as a gaming entertainment podcast.
Oh, yes. Speaking of,
Well, we are entertainment. I sure hope.
So, this morning when we record, so that's the 27th, which is Pokemon Day.
Right.
Happy Pokemon Day. Only I care about that.
it's Pokemon Day?
It's Pokemon Day.
Oh, good
Then
for,
why you chose
So there's a-
Yugioh?
good for Pokemon.
I okay, you guys didn't see this when I pulled it down. This is what I was staring at when I was looking at my top shelf.
Ah,
I was curious what the hell that
Red
was.
Eyes. It's
Blue eyes.
White. No, it's red eyes.
This is the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh,
No, this is the Blue
Again.
Eyes White Dragon.
I know nothing
The
about the,
Red Eyes is
Yu-Gi-Oh.
black.
Oh, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
You know the
Yeah.
main thing about Yugioh that I remember is I remember Pegasus.
Yeah.
And how amazingly gay he was.
I remember
Correct.
Joey in this fucking Brooklyn accent.
Yeah, I forgot about Joey.
Joey was beautiful. But so this morning, or the morning of recording for us, they announced a bunch of stuff that was coming to the Pokemon games we currently have that are updates and such. You can now get Shaman and Diamond and Pearl with a mystery gift. There is a free update coming to Arceus, which I don't quite know what it adds, but it adds a new quest line. I haven't looked at it because I haven't downloaded it yet because I saw it like 2 hours ago.
Fair enough.
The third one, that obviously there's all the games have little events for today.
Right.
The third main thing, though, is they announced the 9th generation of Pokemon,
Oh.
which is supposed to come out at the end of this year.
Well then.
How long has it been since there's been
So-
a new generation of
Couple years.
Pokemans?
Sword and Shield. So that was quite a while. That was with the release of the Switch, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Was
years
it?
ago.
Oh
was
shit,
several
that
years
was
ago.
years ago. I remember when the Switch first came out at EB Games. We were selling it for the first time, and everyone was like, "Ah!" And I was like, "Oh." Now it's been
Pokemon.
years.
Well, I think it came out like a year after the Switch, 2019.
Oh god, it's been a while
The
now.
Switch is that old?
Fuck, that has been. 2019 was the last time things.
I
were
didn't think
normal,
it was
and
that
they weren't
old.
even normal.
The weird thing is that it doesn't, like, 2019 feels like last year.
Yeah, it does.
But also it feels like 3 years ago, which it is.
We didn't live
Yeah.
together in 2019.
Oh.
Yeah, so to hurt you guys more, Breath of the Wild was a release date game for the Switch.
Happy?
That came out in 2017. You want a kiss?
It's the Dogcast.
It's like, I heard you were talking about Pokemon. I came to investigate.
It's not the podcast, it's the Dogcast.
Exactly.
It truly is.
Can that be the title of this episode? The Dogcast.
Oh, I already titled it.
No, it's
Oh.
too normal.
Wait, what is the
Too-
title of this
too normal.
episode?
We'll see.
It's
We'll have to
Pokemon
look.
No.
Day. But now it's
Oh.
now
Pokemon
it's
Day.
now it's the Dogcast.
It's Pokemon Day, where we talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And that begs the question,
Yeah.
is there a Yu-Gi-Oh! Day? And if so, on Yu-Gi-Oh!
We gotta
Day,
talk
can
about-
we talk about Pokemon,
Yeah,
even though I don't care
That's true.
about Pokemon?
I don't care about either.
I only care about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, man, that show was big when I was a kid.
Yeah, I think that was
Because
Yu-Gi-Oh!
they're-
Day.
that was
Is
that
it
was
Yu-Gi-Oh!
that
Day?
was by the time it started getting big, it was like late for me. So it was like I was like the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
early
is
stages of the
July
Pokemon, and then
3rd.
after that, it was like, yeah, it's time to go.
July 3rd is Yu-Gi-Oh! Day.
We'll only talk about Pokemon.
Oh!
Excellent.
Are you kidding me? July 3rd?
Is Yu-Gi-Oh! Day? Me and Chris both just Googled it and looked.
That's
Which is
basically
hilarious
because
because that
Sunday.
following Saturday is when I'm getting married.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, it is.
Yeah.
Wait, it's on a Saturday? That's so close.
Yes, of
Sunday,
course.
What the fuck? Can we record on Saturday?
No, we're not
We record
recording.
on Sundays, goddammit. So
No,
needless
we're
to
not
say, there probably
recording
won't be an
at the
episode
wedding.
on July 10th.
Excellent. Hello. Oh, you're gonna move my chair. Here, I'll move the arm a bit. You want up?
Aw, pish.
Yeah, to make you guys feel even older, the Switch came out in 2017.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, so it is older then. Okay.
That's worse.
It's like, the Switch is going on 5 years old.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was about to say we need a new console like the PS5 came out.
The PS5 came out.
And yet it is still more expensive than the PS5 and Xbox One or X or whatever the goddamn fuck.
It's not.
Isn't it?
Aga-
It was
again,
for the
so,
longest
no,
time.
So
The Switch is still expensive.
So you gotta
but it's not
remember-
as expensive as the PS5.
yeah, so the PS5 and the Xbox X are super expensive.
That's
the
it.
Xbox S is cheaper, but so is the Switch Lite. You gotta remember, we have two versions. We have like 3 versions of the Switch now. We have the OLED as well.
Yeah.
For those big chunky hands, which I don't have. I got baby
Got
hands.
the little high y'all.
Got baby hands. I got baby hands with my normal
You know what?
my normal size Switch.
I want to play Fable
I
2.
got baby.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fable 2 is a good game.
I want to play Fable 2 so bad.
Play Fable 2
I
then.
can't. For one,
Why not?
well, okay, so we went to Game Deals, and they had Fable 1 and they had Fable 3. Fable 1's for Xbox, Fable 3 doesn't count as a game. That's not quite fair. Fable 3 is fine on its own, and also my memory, I haven't played it in years. But coming off of Fable 2 to go into Fable 3 was just not the same.
But also, what is Fable 2 out for?
Xbox 360.
Oh.
Which we don't have.
Wait!
And also couldn't find at the store.
Is Fable 2, would Fable 2 be on Microsoft then?
I highly doubt it. But
Because
possibly.
I've been able to get 360 games on my laptop because I have the Microsoft Game Pass thing.
I'm going to look this up now.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm pretty sure it is, because anything on the pass.
Pretty sure.
It also came out Xbox One and Xbox 360.
Well, no, it's Xbox One because Xbox One had backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
Do not bite the titty! Thank you.
I was about to say no titty for the kitty, but that's a dog. But the other thing
That's
is
a
that it
dog.
didn't
No
come
titty
out
for the
with
Winnie.
PC.
No titty for the
There we
win.
There we go.
I'm looking this up. We have a podcast to record, but I must know this
Oh
immediately.
no,
What'd you think?
What?
Tell us what the gutter says.
No, I can't.
Tell us what the gutter says.
You must explain!
What? Yeah, I told you. We can get it on this.
Yeah. Yeah, because, so Chris, what you also forget is that Microsoft technically owns Fable now.
Yeah.
I know.
So, so what I was gonna say is, you say Winnie keeps trying to bite your tit.
Supposed to half off.
I was gonna say, well, Winnie is known to have addiction to honey.
Yeah, I already had to
want
say a few days
it.
ago that I'm not a cow, but really,
I didn't
the amount
want
of
to say it.
times
Honey for bees!
Yeah, I know, but it's metaphorical. It's I am fully aware it's fucking
for
stupid.
this!
Anyway,
I
I
love
told you it was
Kira.
gonna be fucking stupid. We were like, no, say it anyway. It's
I
like,
like-
no, it'll derail this thing, and it's not even that fucking interesting.
I just love how it's just like fucking silent.
Silence.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what the Pokemon, new generation of Pokemon. We only have some clips of the region as well as the 3 starters. They're both broken.
Yeah.
They broke
I
themselves.
woke up broken.
The 3 starters are a grass kitty,
A grass kitty, okay.
a water duck, just a fucking duck,
Okay.
and a red crocodile who is a fire type and looks like he has no thought.
No thoughts.
Okay.
He also looks like everyone's drawing has him as the Among Us. Like he's got like the little face mask. Everyone's just drawing him as Among Us.
Oh no.
He's just Among Us.
Oh, no.
He's the sussy
No
boy.
thoughts,
Oh,
only
no.
Crocs.
Yep.
Oh.
So
A grass cat, so basically just a grass type lit Leo.
yes.
And a water duck? You mean a
Water duck.
ducklet?
Yeah, there's. It's essentially a ducklet.
Well, why the fuck did they make the ducklet then if they wanted to do it as a starter?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was
Why does he look so fancy?
the duck.
Yeah.
Is he a fancy boy?
Yeah, the duck looks.
He's a fancy
He's a fancy
duck.
boy. He's a dapper duck.
A dapper duck!
He's a dapper
He's a
duck.
dapper duck.
I love it.
He looks
There you
like
go.
Elvis.
Yep, he's a dapper duck. And then you can see my crocodile boy with no thought.
No thought.
There's
only
no
chomp.
thought in those eyes.
There's nothing going on behind those eyes.
There's nothing
He
there.
is so fancy.
Now I have a little bit of hatred for these already, to be honest.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, also the games are called Violet and Scarlet.
Okay,
Those
well, I
aren't
like that.
opposites at all.
Well, the theory right now is ultraviolet and infrared.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's the fan theory that's going along right now. And if so, we really hope there's the main thing I'm seeing again. This only came out a few hours ago. From when we're talking. The hope is it's going to be infrared with a snake legendary and ultraviolet with a butterfly legendary because butterflies can see in ultraviolet light, snakes see in infrared.
That would be very
So again,
cool.
That is the current theory that I am seeing a lot of. But my hatred of these starters. You know what I see? You know what I see when I look at these? I
Every other
see
starter?
the thing that used to happen. No, the thing that used to happen years ago, where we'd only get the silhouettes, and then you'd have people coloring them in. That's what I'm seeing. That's how. I can. This is no.
Okay.
What?
The quality is not up to snuff. I'm seeing people making fake Pokemon by coloring in the silhouettes.
Yeah, okay. I see what you mean.
That happened years and years
Yeah,
ago.
I remember that.
That is my main hatred for what
So
that
it's
is
kinda
right
like
now.
the
'Cause
whole
that's what I
guess
see.
that Pokemon thing that would happen during the show, but not
It's
as interesting.
Clefairy!
Yeah.
Fuck!
Fuck. It's Pikachu!
It's Pikachu!
Oh, it's Clefairy! It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
There it is. There we go. We got it in the end. Took us a hot sec, but we got it in the end. Yeah, so that's my main hatred. And I had a conversation about this as well with someone else who was super excited about it.
All cell shading.
Yeah, it's like, Which I will admit, if you go way back when to like Generation 1 and 2 and take the Pokemon style from then and then bring it up now, it is far more detailed in the older generations than it is now.
Yeah.
Like, way more.
They had more freedoms back then because they didn't have almost 1,000 Pokemon to go through
Yeah, there's that.
to make sure that they weren't doubling.
Having flashbacks to
Yeah,
one of the
that's
last
fair.
times we talked about Pokemon in any sort of extent.
Yeah.
You're having flashbacks to like the first 10 episodes, aren't you?
Yeah.
So long ago.
In a galaxy.
I think it was
far,
actually,
far
I think it
away.
was 12. It was within the first 20 episodes. But yeah, that was a thing that happened.
It was.
The scary time.
This,
I feel like
I still think that's like the first day Devin ever heard me yell in my life.
pretty much. Well, you, Kira, you and me. I feel like we have the reputation of like being very calm. Well, not calm, but like we don't get mad very easily.
We chill.
Kira gets
We chill.
frustrated. He doesn't get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get frustrated.
Yeah.
I'll admit to that. I get frustrated and go, but
Frustrated a lot. You get frustrated
Yeah.
very easily.
But we don't get mad, like full on like mad. And I feel like when
we don't lose our
we don't
temper.
lose our temper very easily. But when we do, it's I've been told, both myself and I also can say for you, Kira,
It's terrifying.
it's a little it's a little spicy.
I remember just shutting down and like cowering a little bit into you, like, don't be mad. Everything's okay. No man.
Yeah, because you were right beside
I was
me.
right beside
you were
you, and I
right
was like,
beside
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Because, like, I could see, like, you were getting frustrated, and I was like, shut up, stop talking, end the conversation. No, he was gonna keep going. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. And just cowering into you. And
Yeah.
you snap, like,
That conversation was happening for 3 days.
Oh God. Oh
My goodness.
That's why I lost my temper at it, because I said to drop it like 100 times in 3 days.
Was that the,
Like,
was
I
that
understand
the third
why-
day?
It was the third
Oh
day of
my
that conversation.
goodness.
And on the third
And I was just like,
day-
please, drop it.
Seriously.
Like, I understand why you're upset. I am also upset, but I also understand why it's happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just drop it. I know. I'm upset too, but we gotta let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
You gotta let it
in
go.
the grand scheme of the universe, there are things that are more important than how many Pokemans can be in a Pokemon game. And I don't apologize for how I'm saying it.
you should.
No, I heard the deliberateness in there.
There was a deliberate
Yeah.
spite in there, and I
Yes.
loved it. We're okay with this.
I don't get angry very often, but I can be spiteful.
You're a petty bitch.
I am a petty bitch.
Petty bitch.
And again,
A petty
I
bitch when I
literally
when I,
used
when
this
I
as
blow up
spite.
your maps.
What? Oh. No, honestly,
I
when
blow
you
things
blew up
up.
my maps, I was like, oh thank God, I don't have to run another giant combat session.
Yay!
Way back when you guys were in the city and Kira blew up all of the
25
ships,
minutes, and I did it this time.
I was basically had an entire session planned out where there was a bunch of ships going to be parked
right,
by the
that
city,
one.
and I had an entire map set up with all of these ships. You'd be able to hop in between ships, but it was at that point in that particular storyline of that D&D campaign, I was like, I've thrown so much combat at you guys already.
We were all burnt out. We're like,
it.
nope, shutting that down.
Like doing it like constantly. So when you blew up all those ships, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, we were all like, no more combat for you. We're shutting this down immediately.
And then it's fine because then I threw a dragon at you. So you know.
Yeah. And then we killed the dragon.
Then you killed the dragon way quicker than I thought you were going to. But hey.
Anyways, let's end the subject there before we ramble too long about D&D, because we will.
I don't see the problem in ranting about D&D.
Well, there's nothing wrong with ranting about D&D if when it's with no context to anybody else.
This is true. You know,
Yeah, that's the problem. It's the context where we use a lot. We do actually use quite a few homebrew rules.
Oh, I use
we don't. There's a lot of
homebrew
gameplay that we don't talk about. There's a lot of holes in the story, obviously, because we don't talk about all of it. So that is the problem. If it was a other podcast where we played D&D,
it'd be fine.
It would be fine.
And then we could talk about it. It would be different. Which I do need to finish your guys' presents because they're sitting down below this computer.
It's like March and almost March and none of us have actually given.
I still have a Christmas present that I need to give to Cody. That's from like 2 years ago.
No, I think it's like
3 years ago. It was from when we first moved in together.
I went to go see Cody at his work.
Oh yeah.
I keep telling him to just fucking mail the present.
Good.
No.
That's okay. I still have both of your guys' presents, or we still have both of yours.
Oh, we have all the presents. We need.
Yeah, I still need to wrap Victoria's other presents.
We need to.
We're good at this.
It's our let's just say our wedding present has been the RSVP to the wedding.
Oh god, there's wedding presents. I forgot about those.
Oh fuck.
Wedding presents.
That's okay. It's not till July.
If you go on the website, we have a registry.
Okay.
Oh, the registry. I both hate and love the registry.
I like things because it's like, hey, get me this. I'm like, cool, I can get you that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been brilliant.
Takes the thinking out of it.
It does.
Exactly.
I think the last time I went to a wedding, I just kind of looked at the thing, and I looked at my mother, and I looked at the thing, and I just handed it to her. And she came back with like this beautiful handmade basket shit, and I was like, thanks.
Wow.
This'll do.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I have adopted one trait. Well, adopted a few traits. There's one primary trait I've adopted from my mother, and that is the ability to do a little bit of everything. My mother used to do a whole bunch of crafts and handmade shit. I can do anything I want.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Yeah.
I can do everything to decent quality. Not good.
Yeah.
Not great. Decent.
Yeah.
And you know,
Do a little bit of everything.
what parts are really good at though? Singing some lines.
There it is.
Well done. That was good.
There it is.
I was like,
There it
wait,
is.
hold on. That's actually a good segue. I can use
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Perfect.
Hey.
Oi!
Oi.
I told you this has to last 6 months.
Hey.
Stop eating it.
Oh.
You thought she was talking to you?
It'll last 6 months,
No.
just not the inside.
I was going A, oh, and then I went, let's go.
Oh.
Ha.
Is that what that sounded like?
That bad.
I sound like a fucking trumpet.
Oh.
That's a sentence.
Yep.
That was a
I
sentence.
sound like a trumpet.
You sound like a tromp.
I smell like
Exactly.
roast beef.
I smell like beef.
Excellent. Well, on that note, let's start.
It's so unsettling when you do it in that voice.
And this is why I don't use the lower register when I'm sick.
Because you smell like beef.
I smell like
All right. So once again, I still need to ask my brother to write up these rules nicely for us in a nice little diagram. But I haven't yet. Mainly because I'm trying to save money now. I'm a good bunny. So for those of you who have never heard us play What's in a Line, basically I have a lovely list of 2 songs and a movie. I give a line from these two songs, one from the Canadian Top 100, one obscure song that I pulled out of the abyss of the internet. In 3 minutes, my lovely contestants have to guess both the name of the song and the artist. There is bonus points if the song was in a movie, or if there are other artists in the song, like a featuring artist, or a second title, because sometimes songs just have that. And for the movie, they have to guess both the movie and the character, not the actor who said the line, or characters if it is a line with two people talking back and forth.
No
On that note, are you guys ready to play a game?
Let's do it.
Play a little game.
I know, she's going nuts, and I love it.
Anyways.
Look at that butt! Look at that butt! Butt cat! There's the butt. Yeah, so that's also why my hand's infected, is because of this.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, my hand's still on. Okay, you can have that.
Because you touched the butt.
I touched the butt.
Touch the butt.
I touched the butt. Usually if I put my hand up here, we start playing, Spider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is how I cut my hand open real bad.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Spider. Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, this is a weird one. I cannot give you guys the chorus, period.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Opening line. I've got a ticket for the long way round. 2-bottle whiskey for the way.
It's
And
the
I
Cup
sure
Song
would
by-
like some
by-
sweet
by
company.
Anna Kendrick.
I'm just gonna...
Oh,
There's more!
yeah.
There are
and
bonus
it's in,
points if anyone wants them.
It's perfect.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Pitch Perfect, yeah.
I will not actually count Pitch Perfect this time because it was made for the movie.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, then I can't help you.
Yeah. But there is another title for the song.
When I'm gone.
So there is a bonus point. Don't take my timer off.
I'm not sorry.
Moving on.
You guys don't want any of the facts I have about this
Apparently
movie? 'Cause
not.
I'm just gonna skip it.
Give us the facts if you want. I like this song.
One now. I one now.
Okay.
You sad. You sad.
So wait, does this count as the song or the movie?
No, the movie didn't count, but I got the other name for it.
Yeah.
So there's there's 2 titles and then the singer. Sad.
I got them all.
Who's messaging me?
There you go.
Who's messaging me?
There you go.
Oh,
Eh,
yes.
that sounded like a sheep.
People trying to call me into meetings. How dare they? I'm busy.
Don't they know you're the imposter?
Mm-hmm.
That's an outdated reference.
Is it? People still play Among
Nobody
Us.
plays Among Us now.
What?
No.
Oh.
What?
Actually, no. There was an update a while ago, so people are still playing it.
Yeah.
Not as popular as it used to be.
Well, no.
It like had its peak and then it's like, yeah.
Alright, you guys ready for the obscure song I pulled out of the abyss of the internet?
Yep.
I'm still sad. I'm still sad. Alright. So the opening of the song, there's just a bunch of nas. Nah, 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 nah.
No.
The actual first lines, though, is I woke up feeling like this gonna be my day. I've got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild life, not stopping now, no way.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. Is it My Chemical Romance?
It is not, but it really sounds
Yeah,
like it.
Because
doesn't it?
they have a song that's called Na Na Na.
Nah, nah, nah.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
Been a while.
I'm just gonna assume it's not Evanescence.
No.
Although one day.
No.
One day.
You already got your one chance.
That is true. You got your one.
That's true, I did.
Alright, some facts about the
Yes,
song. I've
please.
got none because there's no wiki page.
Cool.
You know what I found when I looked up a wiki page for this song? The fact that this song is on Body Combat. So they use this song to do exercise reps.
Okay, so it's a high intensity
type-
one then.
It's a high intensity song. They used it for specifically boxing on the upper body warm-up, and it's the BPM is 135.
That's fast.
It's a speedy boy.
All right.
I don't suppose you can give us literally anything else.
So the lead vocalist in this song, because the band is a duo,
Okay.
is also the lead vocalist in 2 other bands.
Okay.
I'll give you one of those bands is Royal Deluxe.
Oh, I know that band. Don't know who's
Now you gotta figure out who the lead vocalist. Yeah, you gotta figure out who the lead vocalist is and what other bands he's in.
I didn't know he was in other bands. Shit.
I didn't know that either because I couldn't find the wiki for the band. I couldn't find the wiki for the other person in the band, but I found him.
Okay.
It's not Save Wolf.
No.
Or Sam Tinas.
All right. We've gone past some time because I've got people bothering me. So the chorus is got a real good feeling, like there's lightning deep in my bones. Got a real good feeling. I won't hit no ceiling. I'm going higher than I've ever known.
I don't know. I wonder if I even know this song.
Good song. It's a bop.
Yeah, I'm waiting with Google so I can look it up later when you tell us the name so I can actually have it or listen.
If you guys ever ask me, I can give you the song after. Anyway.
Do you have a genre for it? If you had to guess.
You only have 10 seconds and I can give you a guess. This is also on my badass mix. Like, literally someone made a badass mix and that's on here.
Okay, Ubiquitous Synergy Seeker.
No,
Okay.
but that sounds cool.
I just wanted to throw that out
Missed
there.
the
It's the
timer.
only duo that I can think of that would do something like that, so.
Alright, so the duo is called Oh the Larceny.
Oh. The Larceny.
I've barely heard
the-
of them.
Yeah, we've got no wiki page or anything. The lead singer is called Tyrone Wells. He's the one that only person I could find any form of wiki
Man on
for.
Mission? 'Cause that's like one of the first songs that shows up.
No, it is called Real Good Feeling. I gave you the title.
Oh my.
Well, there it is.
Well, shit.
I gave you the title. Those rare times where I give you the title.
Well, hell.
Alright. Guys ready for your movie?
Yeah,
Sure.
I have a
Okay.
shot,
You have a shot.
and I'm not gonna
You have
miss
a
my
shot.
shot.
I'm not throwing
Yep.
away my shot.
Thank you.
The desire to do a Hamilton one time is just hilariously large.
You know I would
I still haven't
probably
seen it yet.
immediately get it.
I
Right?
probably wouldn't.
I know, but it would be
I've
really
only
funny.
seen it once so far.
Just for desire.
Yes.
Please. Don't tell me when. Never do it.
Do it.
No, I wouldn't tell you
Well,
when.
yeah. That's
Never tell me
Yeah,
the
alright.
odds.
Hey, do you know I'm going to do a Hamilton thing? Here's a line from Hamilton.
just do it.
Can you guess what it's from? It's Hamilton. Well, shit. Anyway,
Alright, so your movie quote is, I don't want to be a vampire. I'm a day person.
does this movie have Nicolas Cage in it?
Not that I know of.
Does it have Johnny Depp?
No.
Is this Cirque du
You
Freak?
guys are just gonna list vampire movies.
I know, yeah.
But I'm saying, is this Cirque du Freak? The vampires is this?
Okay, I will never do that movie because that movie hurts my soul
Fair.
since I read
I've
all
never
the books,
seen it.
and then they tried to combine 4 books into one. It was
Oh.
It's
garbage.
not House of Night. Is it Shadowhunters?
It's. I don't think House of Night made
Yeah, I
a
don't
movie. It's
think
not
so.
Shadowhunters.
I feel like I need to throw this out there. Is it Twilight?
It's not Twilight.
No.
Okay. I'm just
Is it
double
Vampires
checking.
Suck?
Huh?
Is it Vampires Suck?
It is not Vampire Suck. So, this movie is actually labeled as a. It's got a long one, an American teen horror sex comedy.
An American Werewolf in London.
Came out in 1985.
Is it an
And it
American
came out in
Werewolf
85?
85!
Is it an American Werewolf?
No,
in
it's not
London?
American Werewolf. It is not. It is
Well,
not an American Werewolf in London.
what
That
we
doesn't
do
have
in the
vampires in
shadows?
it.
Is it Lost Boys?
No. 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 No to both.
Who's in it?
Alright, we got Lauren Halton, Karen Coppins, Kelvin Little, Peggy Pope, Remember, this is
None of
1985.
those names would mean anything to me.
There's one more person I'm gonna give you, but I'll wait till you only have 1 minute left.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna give you something else with that information. So, yeah, it's only 94 minutes. It's a short one. It did box office at 10 million for America and Canada. It's
Is it the Queen of the Damned?
it is not Queen of the
That was
Damned.
in the early 2000s, I think.
Yeah.
It was in the early 2000s. Also, it wasn't that
Is it
great.
Fright Night?
It is not Fright Night. So this movie is actually labeled as Jim Carrey's first lead role.
Is it The Mask?
No.
1985.
No, it's 1985. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, God. I don't know.
What the hell did he do in the 80s?
Yeah, he did a few movies. He did The Cable Guy as well.
Was that in the
That was
80s?
That
Pretty sure The Cable Guy
I
was
thought that was the
that.
90s.
That was the 90s.
Was The Cable Guy? I thought The Cable Guy was before this movie.
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't know any early Jim Carrey.
Oh yeah, Cable Guy was 96.
That was the year I
I
was
was wrong.
born. I have no
Yep.
idea.
I actually, yeah, I legit.
The movie
I-
takes place in Los Angeles. There's your timer. So this is actually one of the only comedy movies my mother owns.
Okay.
And it's called Once Bitten.
Oh.
I've never heard of that.
It is about a 400-year-old countess. It is a play on a vampire needing a virgin, but it's reversed.
Interesting.
Female vampire needs to suck the blood of a male virgin once a year, 3 times before Halloween.
I've literally
Why?
never heard of
It's-
this movie.
Okay.
So hilarious. As I said, it's a teen horror sex comedy.
And
It is-
and Jim Carrey's a lead.
Jim Carrey's the lead. He's the male virgin.
Yeah, that's great.
Gonna have to
Yeah.
check this out.
It's actually it holds up decently. For 1985, it's still decent. There's obviously a few jokes in there that wouldn't fly in these today's.
In these today.
Yes.
In these today's, that's a point for me. I'll take that point.
Yeah. I never heard of that.
I think
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Because I don't know. I don't watch that many movies.
It was good. It was good. It's also I didn't watch this week. We were talking about The Cable Guy, and then I remembered this movie.
There you go.
I have been trying to watch The Cable Guy for 4 days. But I can't use Netflix because I'm streaming it so that I can watch it with someone else.
Yes.
And they don't have it. It's not on American Netflix. It's only on Canadian
Well,
Netflix.
shucks.
Tell them to get a VPN.
That's true.
Oh yeah, but I'm at the point where like we just need the VPN. We just need the VPN to work. Just pick Canada.
Yeah,
Also,
seriously.
I had the power go out yesterday. That was fun.
Oh shit! No.
Oh, damn.
You okay?
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. It was just the there was I guess a fuse because it was really windy or something. And the fuse in one of the nearby transformers or however the fuck thousand poles work, went out or like it either like went out of place or it like was done. So the power went out at like 1:30. The people didn't get on site until like 3. So I was sitting there with the
That happens.
fucking lizard in my chest, with the cat on my lap. I'm like, cat, don't you fucking dare notice the lizard that's in my shirt right now. And then I'm like looking at the thing, and it's like, yeah, your power won't be on, or like estimated time of being on 4:45, and I'm sitting here like 3:30, like, oh, for fuck's sake. Because at that point I had just put the lizard back, because I'm like, they're on site now. It should be on soon. And I'm like, oh my god, it's not another like hour and a half. And then the moment I sent that to my mom, power goes back on
Yep.
with a big, and it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh, timer.
Yeah, and turn off your
Uh-huh.
timer.
There's the. No, I think it turned itself back on.
Ah,
so like it's
jeez.
been way more than 3 minutes.
Oh, you probably hit reset.
It does that sometimes.
Yeah,
I probably hit reset instead of
Yeah.
stop.
it scared the shit out of me. It just went clunk clunk. I hate
Yeah.
that sound.
Well, you saw the last time I had no power. It was like 8 hours or something of me walking around the house with the 2 of them.
I'm really lucky Because we live in a historic neighborhood, we get their power back on. We are priority when the power goes back on. Like, we get our power back on.
Yeah, so I'm on the same grid as the bridge, so usually I do as well. But what ours was, it was the transformer blew and the power line from the transformer to the ground blew. Like it snapped.
That'll do
It was just a lot of things went at once.
Yeah.
See, it always kills me when people talk about Transformers blowing, because it reminds me of the first Transformers when they're all trying to hide at the house, and then one of them hits and the power goes off, and the dad goes outside, and there's a bunch of Transformers hiding from him. He goes, "We got a blown Transformer," and I'm like, "It's the only movie you can make that joke in, because it's."
Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
Too good.
You know what movie?
I understand the
Sorry,
pain.
go ahead.
Oh.
I was gonna say.
I understand the pain of walking around with no power. Discord alert! Discord alert, go!
Right? God damn it. Yeah, power going out sucks. We only ever had that happen once while we were here. It didn't last for long. But yeah, it was like, this is new. It was when like the wind was like really strong that one day.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We get it at least once a year here, if not like once or twice a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a thing that happens.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a really quick story time with Kira.
Oh, okay.
Story time with Kira. I almost had to stab someone last night.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
I forgot my knife, so I didn't get to.
What was the context in which you were going to have to
I
stab
think that's
someone?
what we're getting.
So really quickly, backstory. My mother has gained a stalker.
Oh.
Yes, okay.
That's all we're going to go into
Yeah,
that.
because
Okay.
you've
And it got-
mentioned the stalker before.
Not to me.
Yes.
Okay.
McBride did in like the clips before when we recorded.
That's true, yeah.
So really quickly, I got a message. Like I heard from my dad. It's like supposedly the lady's this lady had gone to my mother's work and was standing at the bottom of the stairs to go upstairs to the staff room. She had to be escorted out of the store. She's no longer allowed in the store.
Mm-hmm.
So I messaged her. I'm like, so what happened? What are you okay? What's going on? And I got the whole thing. And she was sitting outside the whole night.
Oh.
This woman in her car that she parked near Mom's car.
Yeah, no,
So at 10 o'clock at night, I'm like, is she still there? And she's like, I think so. Do I need to come get you? It's 10:30. I'm in a call with somebody. It's like 10:30 at night. Do I need to come get you? She's like, it's up to you. I'm like, do you want me to come get you? It's up to you. I'm like, I will put my shoes on.
Yeah, that means yes.
Yeah.
That means I don't want to ask for this, but yes.
Yeah.
So I walked there. I got on the bus. I took the person I was on the call with in my phone because they were very worried that I would get hurt.
Valid.
Because obviously I weigh nothing. I'm a
You
baby.
weigh like 100 pounds, like
You weigh like
solid
100, yeah.
I don't even weigh
But
that.
you have surprising strength.
It's like 100 pounds of pure muscle. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like literally only muscle is what my body weight is. And it was raining, so I did have my umbrella as a weapon. That was the only weapon I had. I forgot to grab the knife off of my desk like I meant
You
to.
know, that's probably for the best. We don't need you
Probably for the best.
getting an assault charge. Do not condone violence.
Well, I would only use the knife as a self-defense.
Probably be they would still probably like charge you anyways because they're stupid.
Nope, because
Nope.
it's small enough. I can't be charged with concealing a weapon because it's something I obviously was carrying on me. As long as I'm not concealing it, so if I just put it on my belt, it's not concealed. It's not a weapon. Yeah, it has to be under a certain size limit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rules. I've looked around because I don't like taking the SkyTrain through where the area I had to go at the middle of the night to go to work at one point.
Yep, that'll do it.
So obviously the person I was on the call with was very worried. And when I got there, I stood with my mother as she was filing people out of the store because the store's closing. And she's like, is she still out there? I'm like, I don't even know what this lady looks like. This is a woman.
Yeah.
Don't even know what this lady looks like. She's like, well, her car looks like this. I'm like, yeah, that car was outside. It's by your car.
Which is so unsafe. Like,
So we swapped quotes. I gave her my hat to hide her hair. I was gonna give her my headphones as well, but she didn't like having the headphones around her neck.
Fair enough.
I was like, anything right now to make you not look like you, because I dress far differently than she does.
Yeah.
Pretty gross looking compared to what she looks like. I'm a horrible, horrible, grubby teen. I say that I'm almost...
Yeah.
You're almost 27.
Not that teen anymore.
You're almost 27, just like me.
You guys are close to 30.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
So what happened is someone else drove her to her car, where I walked in the car, got in the car with the keys, drove her to the car, she quickly ran inside, and we drove off. That's how we got her home.
Yeah.
That's
That's
ridiculous. though.
terrifying.
But I do say, I did make it, I think, the fastest I've ever gone to that mall. I made it there in 15 minutes.
Wow.
That's pretty fast, yeah.
That is pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's not that far from you, I think. But
It's from my house, so Lionsgate Bridge, to Capilano Mall.
also, wait, Kieran, do you know how to drive?
No, you took
Nope.
Oh,
the bus.
I
no,
walked
I thought you
and
walked
bus.
because she got in the car. But I'm like, oh,
I walked to the bus
No,
stop.
hold on.
No, I heard
No, I
that
just
too.
got-
You
I
didn't
got-
hear wrong. I heard that too.
I got in the car.
Yeah.
So I could lock and unlock it really quickly.
And then you switch spots.
Well, no, I just walked in the back seat.
That'll do it.
I got in the car, just jumped in the back seat, and then from the back seat when she got in, I jumped in the front seat
That makes sense.
without getting out. I just kind of went through the
really
little
confused
the
for a second.
center.
I was like, wait, Kieran can't drive.
It's like,
That's
wait
too
a
much power.
I
minute.
can drive, not a car.
That's just too much power for
I can
her.
drive, not a car. Kira with a license is too much power.
Yeah, you're already dangerous enough. You don't need extra mobility. Am I wrong?
If I had extra mobility, be true. If I had that extra mobility, I would have gone on so many road trips.
I thought you were car sick.
I get very car sick. I would hope that goes with the extra mobility. I would really hope that goes with the extra mobility.
I just love that. It's like, I would go car trips. You're car sick. We offered to take you on a road trip.
We did.
Which is funny because I get car sick as well, but actually driving is better because you're focusing on something.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm in the passenger seat, I have to be sitting in the front seat looking out the window.
See,
Because
I
otherwise
don't-
That doesn't help me.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Like, that's why I always opt to sit in the back, because I can just, like, curl in the fetal position and no one questions it.
I don't.
But I've tried the lounging in the front seat looking out the window. It does not help.
I don't
Oh,
drive because
interesting.
I don't trust myself. To
I'm
drive.
realizing now it probably is for the best you didn't come with us to Calgary that one time, because that was literally
It was like 2 days.
It
3 days
was-
driving.
first day was about 4.5 hour drive. Second day, same. And coming back,
It
Yeah,
was more
no,
than
I
that.
would-
It was like
I would be very sick.
Yeah.
yeah. And I don't drive because I do not.
I can
trust
usually
myself.
handle, like, 2 hours before I start. It gets to me too much.
Oh, yeah.
2 hours is my max.
Just sedate her.
chloroform, it's fine.
Gravel.
No,
Yeah,
chloroform would-
when we went to the pumpkin patch, that was like a 2-hour drive there and a 2-hour drive back. According to my brother, because I didn't know this stuff was the stuff that makes you sleepy with Benadryl is in gravel.
Oh.
Yep.
He's like,
Yeah, because it crosses the blood-brain
how many
barrier.
did you take? Yeah, he's like, how much gravel have you taken today? I'm like, in the past, like, 6 hours? 4.
Oh God.
He's like,
Wow.
you should be, like, unconscious.
It's like,
I'm
how
like,
are
"Nah,
you
I'm fine."
walking?
4 gravel and, like,
Do you know why the Benadryl actually makes
Span
you
of a
sleepy?
few
'Cause
hours.
I actually know why.
it's like the blood thing, isn't it?
Basically, it is a tier 1 or H1 histamine blocker. So it crosses the blood-brain barrier and actually affects your head, and it has a sedative property. Whereas like other antihistamines like Allegra, I almost said Ritalin. That's not a blocker.
Like
Claritin,
Reactin
stuff
and shit like that.
yeah, Reactin.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
are H2, so they don't cross the blood-brain barrier.
I still like the Benadryl slow, the official Benadryl slogan of you can't sneeze when you're dead.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well,
I'll just accept that. I'm just gonna accept that.
did I tell you guys about how I kind of made myself really, 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 really fucking sick with fucking bananas?
No.
So,
Really quickly, because we gotta go.
basically, I'm allergic to bananas. I know this.
Yes.
It's been established a fact. However, I don't really like bananas. They make me bloated and they hurt, and I just don't like them. But they're really good as a quick breakfast if you're on your way to work. So for several days, I would just eat a banana on my way to work, and then one day I didn't get a banana on my way to work. But it was because I was too hot. I couldn't eat because I was in too much pain. Like my stomach felt like it was in so much fucking pain. When I was going to work, she sent me home like immediately. She was like, "No, go home." And I'm like, "Okay." It takes me till fucking 6 o'clock for somebody to point out, "Hey, aren't you allergic to bananas?" Like, "Yeah, but it can't be that. I haven't had any today." It's like, "Have you had any antihistamines?" I'm like, "No." So I take an antihistamine. Half an hour later, I'm no longer in pain. I'm like, "Fucking bananas."
Yep. Banana.
I'm no longer allowed to eat bananas.
Yeah, no, bananas are...
Until I forget, because I almost got a strawberry banana smoothie like 2 days ago. Listen, having MCAS is a fun trip, okay?
Also, can I just say your voice sounds better now?
It's because I'm really trying.
Oh boy.
Trying. All right, we're gonna end it there because Chris needs to go die,
Yeah.
and I've got people trying to summon me for like 30 minutes now.
Oh, Jesus.
Cow!
I said I wouldn't be ready till noon my time, but I think they forgot how to do time
Your
changes.
shirt's a cow.
Yeah.
Am I what
No,
now?
not you. His shirt's a cow.
Oh, yeah, McBride has a cow shirt on. It's actually tie-dye.
It is tie-dye, but
It's cow.
It's
I'll
cow.
take
There's
cow.
no color. There's no color, therefore it is cow.
it's green. It's green
No,
and
it's
gray.
not.
Oh,
It's
fuck!
really not. It's white and black.
God damn it.
No, it is very much no. Is this like the fucking blue gold thinking dress thing again?
I think it's just more of a Discord doesn't show color very well.
That's more likely the case.
What happened to Kira?
You're a twat, you know that, Winnie?
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
What did
happened?
Winnie do?
Son of
Oh,
a bitch.
What is that for?
The Wii U remote charger that I already had to buy a new one of.
Well,
Okay.
shit.
Vinny!
Well, I need to go buy a new one again.
Yeah.
Oh.
You might
We
want to
should
get an
call it
extra one
there.
just in case.
Well, on that lovely note,
That was the only one in stock last time. On that lovely note, I hope you all have a wonderful evening and that you joined episode 107. I don't like buying wires off Amazon because half the time when they get here, they are the wrong wire. Rewires. All the wrong one.
Yeah.
All the same name, too. All different wires.
Of course. Because why would it be easy?
That's why I don't buy wires off him. Why would it be easy? I hope you all enjoyed episode 107. Don't forget to give us a follow if you're on Spotify or Google Podcasts or any of the other podcast players and you're watching this on Monday. If you're watching this on Wednesday on YouTube, don't forget to give us a subscribe or ring-a-ding-ding that little bell to get notified whenever we put an episode out. Also, don't forget to check out JKT Gaming, where sadly LDC is dead. Zelda is still going strong. We're almost done Twilight Princess,
Woo!
and we have new things that will be put on the table soon.
Yes.
To replace that. Also, the Ark. There is now a pink turtle, and I don't know what to do with it.
Aww.
Have a good one, guys.
right?
That was the smoothest outro we've had in a long while.
Yeah.
That was good.